Hey, welcome back to our Let's Play of Civilization 6 as the Cree. We're about to get raided by Barbarians, so I'm going to dedicate some of this gold to another slinger and use that to fight off this invasion. Otherwise, I'm going to continue settling my cities. I'll probably settle this one next. This seems like the best target because I'll be able to build a mine here and then it'll have some decent production. Or maybe this one up here. I'm a little worried about Barbarians in that area. I don't want to send this settler naked up here. But anyway, well, I guess I need to make the decision now. I was like, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, but it's only 5 turns away. Maybe this city's the best one. Because that city has a 1-2 tile to work, and then I could, like, buy out to the silk. And then work the silk with a plantation. I don't really want to settle on the plains woods tile, but I kind of want the fresh water. Well, actually, you know what? I've been a dunce the whole time. This is the only settle, so okay. We'll settle this one first, I think. Just get it on the ground. Someone built a something. Stonehenge. We're going to hard build political philosophy because that's not going to happen. I'm going to have this barbarian skip his turn. And move across the river. Get into position on the hill, and then probably just fortify. Yes, I know I'm being approached by barbarians. Oh, wow, there are already barbarians in place. So I think it's time to buy another slinger. Use that slinger to defend against these barbarians. Yeah, let's switch towards archery, because I might want to spend some gold to buy a couple archers here. Then use the archers to deal with it. Or, sorry, upgrade them to archers. Oh, they already have archers. This is... Well, that's an untenable position. I think I've just lost this slinger. I have to fall back. This is a nasty raid. I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. We'll hit the slinger, or the warrior. That'll give the slinger the best chance to survive. I'm going to attack this scout with my scout. And we need to get to archery as quick as possible. Luckily, next turn I'll probably get the boost. Even if he comes and kills the slinger, I'll be able to shoot out of the city and then... Is now the best time to finish this settler? I can always just park the settler. Whoa, okay, it is hard to tell what is actually mine here. Did I grow towards this tile somehow? How did I earn this tile? This is my border, right? Okay, yep. I quite clearly... Oh, because of my unique ability. Aha! So... I didn't even consider this when I was talking about all of those resources, but we earn every tile within 3 tiles of a Cree city when a trader moves into that tile. So the next thing to do would probably be to settle this city, create a trade route to Babylon from this city, and then create a trader from here to here. I'll do this route first because that will give me the jade. And then I could just create a trade route here and like cross my fingers for this one. Or maybe, yeah, I'll come settle that city. That's the best one to settle, for sure. Moving closer to this barbarian camp so I can potentially get the clear. Alright, I think we sort of have to go for oligarchy. Well, this slinger survived. So... I need to switch their positions to keep them alive. That will exhaust that slinger's movement, but this slinger could hit this warrior, who is fortified for some reason. We're going to get into boosting range of that tech. We're going to kill the scout. We're going to try to sneak out this settler and come settle this city, and then use this trader to get this silk tile from Babylon, and then we'll make another trade to the city to get the silk or the jade tile from Babylon, and then at that point we'll just start to become suzerain of Babylon. Political philosophy is complete. I think the next thing to do would be to go towards recorded history. Do I need this yet? I mean, I want the governor promotion so I can get the unimproved features ability on Reina. Yeah, I want that unimproved features because I want the extra gold, because it's going to be a gold kind of game. Alrighty, well, we have a shot here. Let's go ahead and clear this barbarian camp. That's an era score. And there's a governor title. So let's go ahead and immediately grab the harbor or the forestry management promotion on Reyna. We will double back to harbor master. Reyna's a good governor. We still want discipline. I think we still want everything as it is. Oh, we need to change governments. That's what it's queuing me to do. Classical Republic's boost does nothing for us, but it gives us another economic slot. No, I think I need autocracy, because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for autocracy, so I get a little bit of extra science and culture and all that stuff. That's great, whatever. But that allows me to run a Goge. So now I can build a warrior to help me defend against these barbarians, much as, I mean, I don't really want to, but that also unlocks me to be building maritime industry. So now I have 2 policy slots. My third could be a wild card, which... what's the great scientist race looking like? Okay, someone's going to recruit Hypatia before I even get there. That's fine. So the great scientist card doesn't really do anything for me. I think maybe charismatic leader, because I'm not going to be using anything else. Or I could grab conscription preemptively. 2 gold per turn is not that bad for this economy. Let's grab a Goge. Finish the settler. Next turn, kill. Move the settler out. Start producing a warrior. Okay. Wow, I can't believe this slinger survived. Okay, let's go ahead and kill with this scout. Well, actually, I think I should just move here, fortify. I can escort this settler out. Well, you know what? Actually, I think I can keep both of these slingers alive. Because I think what I could do is kill here. This might cost me the scout, but that's fine. Move out onto this tile. There's a road, so I can go ahead and take the promotion. We'll take probably the garrison promotion. Move this slinger into the city and also take the garrison promotion. That'll be the long term because I can continue switching out with these. We're 1 era away from a golden age, and we have 10 turns to do it. How do I get 1 era score? I guess with a galley. Could buy a galley. 260 gold. That's maybe what I need to save my money for. A galley would take me 7 turns to produce. If I swap in the right card, it'd be fine. I'm going to hard build archery so I can... Well, there's no point. There's no point. I'm not going to upgrade my archers next turn because I want to buy a galley so I can get the golden age. This is a crunch. This is some real tough stuff. So let's produce a warrior out of here. Just 3 turns and then we can... Yeah, I'm going to move away from archery. Let's get the shipbuilding. We'll buy a galley. Actually, how much would it cost me for a galley in here? 11 turns. If I swap in the right card in the wildcard slot. 4 turns for recorded history. Is there a faster way to do this? No, recorded history is as fast as it gets. So, finish the granary, swap in the right card, start building a galley out of Pito Kanapiwian? Maybe? I do need to place the campus. I can't place the campus. I think going for the harbor first also makes more sense because we're also capped on housing and we'll need to build the harbor first to get more housing to be able to place the campus. This warrior can come back home. Gosh, look at all of these barbs. Is this a kill? This is not even a kill. I'm going to step outside of the city. Get my kill. There's archery. Done. Move over here and take a shot so that I don't get punished for this. And then next turn I can upgrade to archers. And then I'll have garrison and then things will be just fine. Might have to purchase an archer in Atakakup. We're going to move away with this scout. Because it's either... move away or die, so I'll choose to move away. So the next thing to do is to step... I don't want him to get a free shot, but I need to keep this slinger alive. And stepping into the city is the only way to keep the slinger alive this turn and also get the promotion. I could step twice, or I could step onto this mine. The mine feels pretty safe. It might also bait the archer into getting attacked. Oof, this is kind of rough. I think I will move my Okichita towards Akakakup because that is about to be under attack. I will move this. Let's go ahead and... If the archer steps into the forest, that exhausts its turn. So if I keep my slinger here, he'll get a shot. But if I move back, then I might bait this archer to come down here. We're going to move the slinger into the capital, and we're going to upgrade it to an archer, and so now we can start taking shots, and we have a lot more freedom here. Those mountains are really ruining the Barbarians' day. So for this city, we are slowly growing towards our housing limit, slowly growing our borders. I think maybe we want to build a galleon here like we talked about. That seems like a good plan. I was thinking about getting a settler, but I want a golden age. What does a golden age do for me? Basically nothing. I mean, maybe I could get +1 culture per district, but I don't even have any districts down. If I started building harbors, then maybe that would give me a little bit extra science, but whatever. You know what? Let's wrap back around for writing for efficiency's sake. And then I could start producing a galley out of the capital too, because I'm going to have the card in, so I might as well get the boost for shipbuilding. We're going to move this warrior. Actually, I'm going to move the warrior over here so that I'll move it within range of the archer. Shoot the archer, mop up with the warrior. I can now move back safely because the archer will again have to step into the forest and it'll be out of movement. Upgrade to an archer there. Gonna go ahead and move the Okichita into Akakakup. Alright, what happened? Recorded history is done. Did this shoot the city? Did this shoot nothing? What? I don't know what just happened. I guess it shot the city and then the city healed. Regardless, we can... I'm wary of moving the warrior across the river. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the warrior onto a hill and fortify and prevent barbarians from coming in from this avenue. So let's take a shot there, and then we can start fortifying this archer, maybe even on this hill. If an archer comes and steps on this tile, they'll be able to take a free shot, though. I guess I could just move this archer. I'll move this archer here, knowing that nothing can step into these tiles and still take a shot. And then I'll step back onto the hill and exert zone of control in this tile, or not zone of control. I'll exert pressure on this tile. The only really way they can attack me is through this tile. So overall, I'm kind of liking this one, because in my Australia game, I did not get raided by barbarians, so this is at least different and interesting play. It's interesting because, like, basically I started this channel because I was like, I'm playing a lot of Civ, and I'm playing on Deity difficulty, and I know people are finding success on YouTube by just recording themselves playing Civ. So that's like literally what I've been doing. It's just like, I'm going to play my Civ games and record them. But inevitably, I started changing my behavior. I was like, okay, I want to play a religious game this time. I want to play a domination game this time. So there is a bit of shackles to it, but I like my channel. I like recording things for people. I don't want to unlock this district if I can help it. I don't want to unlock this district if I can help it. I think going for defensive tactics kind of makes sense here because that's a throughput to the medieval era. And all things considered, I'd rather have the governor promotion than military training because this gives me an envoy and a governor promotion this way. It does take a little more time, but I don't really need to beeline anything in the medieval era. Feudalism would be good, but I don't have a lot of spots for farms, and we're going to have sort of a harbor-based economy this time. Harbors don't really have any problem feeding themselves because they have a lot of fishing boats. Or let me rephrase. If you are building an economy around harbors, that means that you saw a lot of fish in the water, and then that implies that you have a bunch of food. And also lighthouses will help out with that too. So we can go ahead and go towards tax collector and then to contractor. And then I'll have contractor and I can start to buy these harbors and get this online. So let's take tax collector. I mean, I might as well do that now to give myself a little bit of extra gold. Doesn't really make a whole lot of... Didn't forestry management give me 2 gold from each unimproved feature? I guess horses are not a feature. Ooh, I don't even know how to play this game. Look at me, I'm embarrassing myself. Oh well, there'll be a point at which I want Reyna to just park in a city. I guess she'll want to park in a harbor city. So it was just a sort of a mistake to grab this. If I move Reyna back to Ataka Coop, then that might help. Because Ataka Coop has a bunch of unimproved features, like this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I guess growing the borders, it's already grown to enough. It's already grown enough. I'll settle this city, make a trade through here. That'll give me the jade, and then this trade that's already going out of here will eventually step onto the silk. And then at that point, I can start trading with Babylon again. So we don't need Reyna in here right this second. Let's put her in Ataka Coop, where she will earn us more gold per turn. Gonna fortify that Okichita until it heals, and then we're gonna continue moving along with the settler. Era's over in 5 turns. I've got to run the correct card. Let's change policies to maritime industries, which will cause me to get a little bit more production. Actually, I guess Aguge is done. I'm not going to build any more military. I've got enough military to defend against the archers or the barbarians. Maybe I should take land surveyors? Or do I grab Ilkham at this point and just start to build a couple builders? I think builders are the way to go. I'll want a builder in that other city, Pitokahanapiwian. I'll want a builder in here as soon as I can. So yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to keep this warrior in this general area because I already have a military over here to deal with things. So yeah, just go on alert there. That's fine. Ancient Era ends in 4 turns. We're going to build a galley in sooner than that. So I kind of want to take a shot here, but I kind of also want to move away. If I move away, then that ultimately gets this archer within striking range of more things. Let's hold off on writing for a little bit. Maybe I should go towards... I don't really want to reveal bronze or iron on the map because I'm not going to be using it, and I don't want it to move any of my districts. So I guess that means I either have to hard build shipbuilding or writing. Yeah, I'll just hard build writing. It's fine. Well, I could dump a couple turns into bronze working, but I might forget. And this boost is, like, these 2 turns are not going to be what causes me to lose the game. So it's fine. I'll take a little bit of incremental disadvantage like that. Okay, so the archer moved right where I want him. Shot. Shot. So that archer's gone, doesn't exist anymore. We're going to continue fortifying here. This warrior will either bop into me or he'll just stay still, at which point I can take a shot over with this archer. I can continue healing with this archer. There's nothing that this raid could do to me anymore. Okay, so there's our golden age, which I started vying for and then realized didn't matter at all. I'll just take it for that little bit of extra culture, maybe. Or, actually, I'm close to being able to buy harbors. Alright, let's take a shot against this warrior, because this warrior actually has a chance of getting in the fray and doing some damage. I don't mind if this warrior just continually bops himself onto that warrior, it's fine. Let's go for masonry, because there's always a chance to reveal celestial nav there. So we finished our galley. Let's go ahead and see what's over here. Ooh, there is a +2 campus. And a +4 harbor. Actually, this could be kind of cute. This will be the capital's harbor, because it'll be a +4 harbor. This could be a city center. I'm not going to do this, I'm just showing you what it could be, right? And then this could be another +4 harbor. And since they're all in a line like this, this harbor is adjacent to 2 districts, so that would be a +5 harbor. And so it would be for this harbor too. But I don't think that's very good. But that's kind of cute. In terms of production in here, I think it's time to build a builder. We need to get some of these things online. 2 fishing boats is probably the first thing to do. I could build one on this fish tile and then build another one over here. But also housing is important for the capital because the capital is about to run up to its housing limit. I'm not running the settler card right now. I am running the settler card right now. I think I will squeak out a builder and then get a settler because I would like to get a couple of improvements made. Like this improvement, maybe even build a mecha wop for next era. This warrior is going to continue to fortify. Someone built another wonder. I literally don't care. Boosted shipbuilding into completion. Let's see what was off of shipbuilding. Horseback riding. Guys, you really need to build some ships in order to understand how to ride a horse. In case you didn't know. And if you don't know, now you know. Where could iron wreck my day? Because iron must occur on hills. I suppose nowhere. So I might as well reveal iron. That gets me to irrigation, which gives me 2 more classical techs. As opposed to masonry, which only gives me 1 more classical tech. But masonry actually be done in 4 turns. Oh, the reason I was thinking about this is I'm in boost range of masonry. I think I will finish bronze working and then go up to irrigation. Famous last words. Alright, let's settle this city. And we're working a bad tile, that's fine. As long as we have... I guess, don't I have 2 traders? Did the trader get pillaged? It must have, right? Where's my trader? Hold on, let's just do a search for Trader. Found 1 result. So I lost a trader somehow. Was there a barbarian in this range? Or did I never have 2 traders? I am really like... It's like the acid hit or something. Like I have no idea what's happening with these traders. Let's go ahead and kill this scout so I don't get raided again. It must have been the case that there are barbarians running through here, in which case this trader I can say goodbye to as well. Meanwhile, we do need to get another trader. As much as I want a builder, I want to get a trader as well. Should I just purchase a trader? I think I should purchase a monument in here to grow towards better tiles. Let's purchase a monument in here. I need to start saving up for districts as well. So we'll produce a trader out of here so that I can get this jade, and then I'll have to worry about this silk. If the trader survives when it comes back, I'll get the silk. Which means I also should probably move the Okichita into this area and sort of defend the trader. Just by continually like standing on the tile that the trader is on, maybe? What am I building in here? I don't want to start the campus. I guess probably the granary makes the most sense. Because the granary will give me the housing that I need to continue to grow. If I built a trader in here, I could connect the turtles and they get the crabs, and that will give me more housing as well. And then I could also build a lumber mill here. I think building the granary makes a whole lot of sense. I can always just buy a builder once feudalism happens. I guess I'm just a naturally, like, delay builders until the very last second kind of player. I'm going to continue to fortify here, as tempting as it is to cross and attack, because I don't know how many barbarians are over here. Once we heal up our archers, we can start taking the fight to them. Okay, so this is going to be a tough settle because there's a camp over here already. Well, let's see. See if oh, there's another potential settle over here because I see a reef that might be next to. Okay, there's the classical era. There's theology. Ooh, we really needed theology. Commercial hub, harbor district's gold adjacency bonus provides bonus science as well. This would be a bold move because I don't actually have any harbors. I don't have any specialty districts either. Maybe just getting the extra tech costs is probably worth it for Free Inquiry Golden Age. Maybe actually I should go for Monumentality because that way I can purchase some settlers with gold. Yeah, I think absent another good plan, I think Monumentality is the one that makes the most sense because that way I can start purchasing builders and settlers with gold, getting my cities online, even though I don't have the faith to do it. I have 34 gold per turn, so I'll have the leeway to do this. Let's take Monumentality as our Golden Age. And I think that's probably a good place to call it. Let's actually see what's over here first to see if we have anything enticing like another city-state. There's Vatican City, so we can't actually settle this, unfortunately. But we did find another city. And we were not the first to meet Vatican City, so there's another player over here. Not sure I want to meet them quite yet. Because I've already finished writing. There is another player over here as well, so I don't think that I get another city over here. I think I have to make do with the land that I have. Ooh. Well, okay. I mean, this will be an interesting one to see if I can pull it off, but I think that's a good place to call it. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel so you can get some future updates, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.